What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Littlestoredude. And welcome to some Ambulance Life, a paramedic simulator. We are going to go ahead and start over. And like I said, I did some police simulator. Now it's time for some Ambulance Life. We'll see how long I can go with this. We're going to go ahead and start a new game. We have Stella. We have Elijah Davis. We have Mateo Hernandez. We have Liam Bayer. Let's see, he is single. Birthday location, May 17th, 1998. I wonder if I can get somebody... Okay, so I was born in 1980. So I'm going to see if I get somebody around my age. And that looks like the only person that's going to be is this gentleman right here. He was... Oh, March 11th, 1980. So I was born March 9th, 1980. And he was born March 11th, 1981. So we are going to do Mateo. Mateo. Apply. Because I don't think you can, like, select their stuff or anything like that. Classic simulator. Okay, so classic, best option for beginners. Let's go ahead and start. No. Display nudity on patients. Select can be changed later. No. We want that off because we are live streaming.
Welcome to San Pelicano. This place is home to some of the world's finest EMTs, and you are about to join us. Let's get started. You've been assigned to downtown. It's busy and chaotic, but this is where we excel. Your job? Respond to emergency calls all over the district. Stabilize patients in need and transport them safely to a nearby hospital. Remember, It's not just about speed. It's about making the right decisions under pressure. Lives depend on it.
Am I going to make the right decisions?
The sooner you'll get the critical cases.
Well, who knows?
Stay sharp and always be ready. Now get out there and make a difference. Show San Pelicano what you're made of. We're counting on you. Stay sharp. Show San Pelicano what you're made of. We're counting on you.
We're counting on you. One thing I am going to do right off the bat, settings. Dialogue volume. That's pretty loud, so we'll go ahead and turn that down a little bit. Alright. And here we are. First introductory training, your first day as a paramedic. Oh, weird. Last time I didn't have the ambulance started over here. Don't really need it up that high. Let's see, we have focus and other stuff. Here we have the beautiful city that we are in. Get in touch with my partner. Here is the station we are first starting at. I wish some police simulator patrol officers that you could look back like this. That would be pretty cool. I'd like to get some good photos like that. Let's go ahead and check the city for a second, Everybody normally just starts off, and here we have a beautiful bridge over here. Um, the water physics look pretty cool. I'd like to just check it out. We have a cafe over here. Now, can we visit this cafe? I don't know if we can actually go into places at all. Or anything like that. We have bathrooms. This over here, or cafe area. No entry, staff only. More back door. But this is what the bay looks like. We have another bridge right over there. This is the city. The city. What is that over there? I don't know what that is up in the air. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a helicopter that's frozen or what. I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and go get in touch with our with our person. Traffic is very busy in this area. Dispatch, we have an accident. Can I get a squad? Oh, there it is. Sir? Are you going to take care of that situation right there? Okay, never mind. Please don't hit me. Alright. I guess we have accident problems like they do in Police Simulator. Like, if you go back and read, like, the beginning of this game, it does say it's affiliated with Police Simulator patrol officers.
It's nice to meet you.
Hi, how are you doing?
We're seeing your trainee today.
Okay.
Hop in the ambulance, and we'll wait for our first assignment from dispatch.
Roger. I'm sorry. I mean, not Roger. Your name. You're Angela. Yeah, I can see where the ambulance is located. It's right there. How much traffic do we have? Yeah, it don't look too bad. Look at the fire truck. It looks like the fire truck is like destroyed. Like, do they not use this stuff anymore, or they just not take the time to load it up?
Dispatch calling ambulance 152. You are needed at the scene of an accident.
152, scene of an accident.
One person collapsed in a parking lot in downtown Pelican and is in need of assistance. Over.
Okay.
152, Roger. Heading out. Okay, we have received our first call out. Don't worry, I will assist you every step of the way. You can check out the full version of the map if you want to see our complete route.
Okay, let's check out the full version of the map. So we have an ambulance marker indicator right there. That's our current location, and then that is the call out indicator, the location of the current emergency. Move your cursor towards it and select it. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back the other direction. Doesn't sound like there's really any yeah, straight on the side alert and other pedestrians. Yep, I got that.
Drive swiftly and safely to the location marked on your map. Use the siren as needed.
So we kind of need to turn the other direction. Kind of looks like people do kind of get out of your way, which is nice. We're on our way to location. Everything looks pretty good. Now, one thing I did hear about this as well as there's no like nighttime. It's all like daytime stuff. See if we can get through here. Come on, people, move, move, move. Just like in real life, they don't let you in.
We've arrived.
Dispatch, we are on location. All right. Howdy, sir. How you doing today?
They appear to be conscious.
How you
Before
doing,
we
sir?
begin treatment, we should ask the patient a set of relevant questions about their person and medical conditions.
Okay.
This is called anamnesis. Try
Anamnesis.
to retrieve as much information as possible.
Okay.
The more we know, the better we can help.
Right.
My whole body's aching.
Your whole body's aching. Can you tell me what happened today, sir?
I suddenly felt this ringing noise in my ears and felt dizzy.
Okay.
I sat down and called for help.
Okay.
Take a moment to further inspect the patient. You might find some more evidence while inspecting different body parts.
So L2. Okay.
We've received new information about
Seems
the patient.
stressed, feels nausea,
Already made a
looks
note inside the
confused,
patient's
seems.
protocol. This is where we collect all relevant information about the patient and mark down newly discovered pieces of evidence. Take
Yep.
a look at it now.
I'm on it. I want to make sure I check everything first. I don't want to miss anything. I gotta check everything. Where's his phone? No relevant clues was found. Did have some fruits and vegetables. I don't think nothing's really going to be found there as well. So what do we got? Protocol. Let's go to protocol. Alright, so all the evidence you have collected on the current patient is displayed here. This information is critical for making accurate assessments of the patient's condition. Review and gather evidence. After picking a category, select the intern down from the drop down that has the highest evidence rating. Above 10 indicates a high chance, while the negative value suggests other conditions.
These are the pieces of evidence you have discovered during anamnesis and inspection.
So restless,
For
seems
each
stress and
patient,
nausea.
You will have to make an informed assessment on what could be the underlying cause responsible for the emergency based on the collected evidence.
So that looks like that's the only one I can highlight.
This patient does not appear to be in any immediate danger. Choose a category and an interim diagnosis that fits the evidence.
Extreme stress,
Your
panic.
interim diagnosis can always be adjusted during treatment. Let's go
Okay.
back to our patient now. Good. Let's put the patient on the stretcher and continue treatment inside the ambulance.
All right. Go ahead and grab the stretcher here. All right, sir, we're going to go ahead and put you on the stretcher, okay?
First, we need to assess the patient's vitals in more detail. This can only be done inside the ambulance. For now, there are 3 key vitals we should worry about: oxygen saturation, heart rate, and blood pressure. To
All
measure
right.
both oxygen saturation and heart rate, attach the oximeter's clip on the patient's finger.
And how do I...
Diagnostic tools will then provide you with live readouts of the patient's vitals.
So how do I get that? R2? Let's get... Tools are grouped into categories, up and down to switch between categories, left or right to select different... Okay. You'll find the oximeter and diagnosis category. Oops, that would be this one here. Go ahead and put that on his finger.
Next up, try attaching the blood pressure cuffs to the patient's upper arm. It will provide you with information about the patient's blood pressure.
Roger. Alright, sir, we're going to go put a cuff on you, okay? We're gonna check your blood
Vitals
pressure
are
and stuff.
displayed in more detail inside the patient protocol.
Okay.
Feel free to take a look.
Patient protocol. 91. Everything looks pretty well. Here you'll have detailed views of measure vital signs. If you need to manage multiple patients, okay. So that's not too bad. Alright, so you are finished treating the patient, exit the ambulance and get into the driver's seat. Ooh, that guy's ugly. You know, it kind of does look like me. You know, I got some like meat on my bones, but he needs a bald spot. Alright, map. You need to go to the hospital.
All vitals seem to be within their normal range. This patient is clearly unwell. Let's take this one to the nearest hospital, just to be safe. I will monitor the patient during transport, while you drive us to the closest hospital.
Okay.
So no need to rush.
So I'm not going to use my siren because there is no need to rush. I wish I could get a first-person view. It'd be kind of nice. Now, if it tells me not to rush, I wonder if it will say anything because I'm just sitting here. Because now I try to play like same thing with the police game. I try not to go through any red lights or anything like that. I wait for them to change. Does this have any blinkers? No blinkers. Probably want to be over in this lane. What unit am I? 82-194? I think it's like unit 1. Did it tell me what kind of hospital that was? I don't think it did. I don't think it did. Oh. Central Pelican Hospital. This is Unit 1. We are in transport to your location. So, individual having breathing problems. Not really. Seems a little bit more stressed out than anything. That's probably about it. And we should be there in about 5 to 10 minutes. Now, I've actually listened to the scanner before because I love listening to like the police scanner. So like I hear a lot of how they talk to the hospitals and stuff like that, which is pretty fun. And if they are going code to the hospital, it is definitely something serious. But if it's not that serious, they don't go code. I like the detail of the buildings. The building detail looks pretty cool. Those almost look like those are inside windows, where you can kind of see inside. Not really. I also did buy the pack to where we will get different ambulances. Like we'll have like the fire ambulance and stuff like that. We'll wait for these guys to cross before I go. And we will also get different sirens to choose from. Oh, that's close. I almost rear-ended that person. That would have been bad. Yeah, so obviously it's not a big emergency, so it's actually not telling me to hurry. I do know, like, when I first tried playing it, um, there was an accident or an individual where I had to hurry up to get to the hospital, and it was telling me to make sure that I understood, hey, you need to go. See, they should come out with a game like this, where it's like this and Police Simulator. What is that game? What is that game? Yeah, that line's too long, so he's not gonna go. It's on computer. You can play police, you can play fire, you can play ambulance. I need to get a computer, like, so bad. So everything that I do and I stream, I play on my PS5. So I don't have anything special. I don't have a computer or anything like that. I don't have mods. It would be nice to have stuff like that, but gotta have money for that stuff. I was thinking about getting a second job to kind of help with getting stuff like that, but then I wouldn't be able to stream at all, so I probably wouldn't have time. And I did take a pretty long break from the streaming already. It's just like I had some health conditions that I had to take care of first. Alright. We are almost to the hospital. Yay! You're literally right outside. Okay, so that fixes the camera. That does nothing. That really does nothing. Circle to exit the ambulance. Toggle siren. Oh, this is just a stop sign. Some people don't like it when people play games like this. Like they're supposed to, but I've had people like send me messages like it's nice to see people play the game like you're actually supposed to when I play Police Simulator. So I figured I might as well give it a shot on here. Alright, we'll let that car go. Then we'll just go ahead and go. And we are here at the hospital.
We've arrived. Let's unload the patient and transfer.
Alright, sir, you're going to be in good hands here at the hospital, okay?
We take over from here.
Thanks, Doc.
Nice job. This concludes our first call out together.
Yay!
If you need a reminder on anything, you can always check your handbook.
Okay.
All relevant information can be found there.
Alright. Shift is over. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead. Where did it go? Was it? We'll just end our shift right away. Got an A. Right on, right on. I mean, that was pretty easy. I even got a completion bonus. Nice. Found, treated, and admitted. Learn about the basics. Alright, treatment. There was really no treatment. Transport time. Didn't even give me a transport time. Call out 4 end shift. It wasn't call out 4. But that's probably because of I've done like other call outs already. That's probably why that is. Whoa. Alright, congratulations, Paramedic. You have unlocked stress attack callouts and vascular access 22G. Alright. You have unlocked a new cosmetic item, PB Fire Emergency Rescue. So we have a new skin. You unlock something new, additional siren pack. New optimization options unlocked. Visit the customization menu to modify the vehicle. You unlock something new. Pre-order bonus of other sirens. So we'll have to go in and check those sirens. Congratulations, Paramedic. You have unlocked Car Crash Call Out, 15-minute shift, Arcade Blaster 911, Bay Blaster, and Clown Song. Really? That's just weird. Just weird. So let's go to customization. I can pick a different partner, but I don't want to. Okay, so this must be siren number 1. Siren number 2. 3. Yeah, I do kind of like the downtown jungle. Everyday alarm. Okay, no. No. Lifesaver's Edge. London. Madrid. Ottawa. Paris. San Francisco. Oh my God. Oh, let's see, what do we want? Alright, let's go ahead and we'll do the fire package. And let's get underway. Regular shift. Panic attack. Venous bleeding. Okay, a special shift designed to teach you how to handle specific patient scenarios, walking you through one specific medical treatment step by step. Hitting pedestrians won't cause the game over. No time pressure or life-threatening situations. The shift ends once the scenario is over.
For now, this will be our last training scenario together. You are making great progress. As usual, we should enter the ambulance and wait for our assignment.
Downtown Pelican Park.
One person is bleeding heavily. Please head over immediately.
Copy that, dispatch. We're on our way there now.
See how much they split. Okay, I'm doing good so far. Alright, they did a nice job there. Really wish they wouldn't turn in front of you like that. This is Ambulance 1, we are on location. Find patient.
Sometimes there are witnesses present around the scene of an accident. They might be
Hello, how you doing?
Additional information. You can approach them just like
Can you tell me what happened?
Yeah, we were riding through the park together like always. Suddenly there was this huge bump in the road. Glad I missed that one.
The witness report seems to indicate external factors as the cause of the crash. I will mark that down on the patient chart. Once we're done here, go and get the stretcher so we can tend to those wounds properly inside the ambulance.
Check in.
Everything's turning black. Thank God you're here.
Can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I was on my bike on my usual route and suddenly I completely lost control.
Alright, let's go ahead. Okay, strong bleeding. So we do have some strong bleeding on the leg. Do we have any otherwhere else that needs to be checked? Alright. Oh, we'll be right back, okay, ma'am? Okay, so we have strong bleeding. Patient is losing blood. Crashed. Alright, ma'am, we're going to go ahead and load you up in the ambulance, okay? The steering of this thing is not fun. I mean, it would work like it would work, though. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get in the ambulance.
You should attach the usual diagnostic tools first. Afterwards, we should really take care of any bleeding wounds using the bandage tool.
Get her blood pressure going. Get that going. Alright, normal temperature, blood
Please,
pressure.
give me some space.
Don't worry about it, ma'am. I got you. It's okay. It's okay, okay?
I need space.
Why is it not? There it goes. Let's see. We need... Oops. Not that one.
Nice job. Once we've taken care of all the wounds, we should drive the patient to a hospital.
And blood pressure is kind of up. Got hemorrhage emergency and vaginous bleeding. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get this person to the hospital. Hospital's not too far away, so that's not too bad.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Good work today. Here are your results. This concludes our training shift together. I'm glad you're learning so quickly. Your future work will help us earn funds to provide better medical services across San Pelicano.
Oh, okay.
Keep it up, and I'm sure we will work together again really soon.
Oh. Well, I still got an A. Patient score difficulty 140. Found, treated. Treated and admitted. So I still got an A. Pale skin. Bloodstream. 88. Patient is found. Well, that wasn't too bad. You have unlocked utility worker callout, tourniquet, morphine, saline solution, and ventilator. I'm going to change. We'll keep that one. And we are going to go ahead and quit to the main menu. I have nobody watching. I guess the ambulance simulator one is just not what people are into, I guess. Well, if you decide to watch it, I hope you liked it. Those are first couple missions I got to do. Got A's for both of them. Maybe we'll do even better. If I don't get any views on this, I'm not going to play it. So, hopefully people will go back and watch it. Otherwise, Police Simulator Patrol Officers is my thing. Have a good one. Peace.